So I have the energy, I have everything, Even sometimes I ask her that, do you have Gary? Then what do you want to use Gary for? Because this thing I'm going to do in it tonight, I'm going to I have to ask for Gary. Do you have Gary tonight? Because Mama Tebati,
So we just have some topics that we want to discuss. We have the older generation. Actually, can we have you please introduce yourself? How long you've been married?
My name is Nika Ojo, and this is my husband, Rafa.
Joe.
And we've been married 33 years and 4 months.
Yeah.
July, August, September, October, November. Okay, 33 years, 4 months, and 15 days.
I love that. yes.
And we're blessed with 3 wonderful children. So we are here in Houston, Texas, and both real estate brokers. We've worked together. For the last 23 years, we have worked together. Wow. So we live together, and then we run the same company together, at least for the last 23 years.
Wow, that's just incredible. So we are Doctors Femi and Bola. We've been married probably for
18 years.
We've not been married for 18 years.
I wanted to be 18 years so bad. We've known each other for 18
We've been
years.
dating for 18 years, but we've been married for 13 years. And it's incredible. We have people like the Ojos in our lives, just continue to be inspiration to us. So we want to talk about the difference between the older generation marriage versus, I don't even think we're new like that, but still newer generation, newer in terms of age, in terms of the length of marriage. You literally have children our age as well, so technically almost grandma and grandpa. What difference do you think you've observed in how things used to be when you were married, or when you first initially got married, versus what you're seeing in the younger generations of marriage?
Growing up, we always see the man as the head. Your husband is considered the head of the household, and you have to respect them as such, and you have to address them as such. But the younger ones, no, it's like, no, you and me, we are the same. Even though, like, my husband and I, we are so close, we talk as if we are mates, but I still respect him, because he's the head of the household. I still submit to him. Just because we run the same business and maybe I'm even more active in the business than him does not mean that I have to disrespect him. I still have to give him that respect. And then, so even the Bible says that wives, submit to your own husband, and then husband, love your wife. But today's world, they want to eat their cake and have it. There cannot be 2 masters in the same household. There cannot be 2 drivers in a car, otherwise that car will crash.
That's right.
So when you are in a relationship, one have to submit. The wife also, it doesn't matter if you are making more money than your husband, you still need to submit to the leadership of that man. And you, the man, also, you still need to know how to love your wife, how to pamper your wife, how to care for your wife. Okay? And then
the difference is that people today, they look at submission as a negative thing, that you have to worship the man, but it's not. You still have all your rights in the family. So it's just that you have to work with your husband to make all the decisions together. Submission does not mean slavery. So I think that's where they miss it, because some younger generation believe that submission is a slavery. No, you still have the same equal right in the family as well.
All right, so let's discuss how finances are different from your generation to ours.
So I know that when we got married, I was not good with finances. It was my money is my money and his money, our money. But
classic.
but After some time, my husband actually nurtured me to believe otherwise. And so that actually changed the kind of person or how I look at money. And back then, how much was I making? He was even making more money than me. But I always believed that, oh no, it's my money, okay. So, but later on, I grew into believing that this money is our money, we work together. But one thing I see today is like some are a bit selfish about their finances. They want to keep whatever is theirs, keep it, and whatever is their, the other person keep their own, I'll keep my own. One thing that we've always discussed is whatever you are making today, especially when you have kids, that money is not for you, it is for the family. Because anything can happen tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow, you may be going on the street and God says it's not this time, God forbid. But at the same time, the children that you are leaving behind, what are those children going to take away from what you've been doing all these years? That's one thing that most people don't think about. You have to think about the future. Don't think about yourself alone. Think about the children that you are bringing into this world, because the money that you have, that God has handed to you, you're supposed to nurture that money and make that money grow. So now, but if you have the money, you feel like, oh, it's my money, I can do anything, I can buy Louis Vuitton, I can buy, how many Louis Vuitton can you carry? But you need to start investing. If you guys come together and think about how you can invest in your family, and I truly believe that the reason why most people don't want to join their finances together is because they're still thinking maybe this marriage is going to work or maybe it's not going to work.
They're not sure.
They are not sure. But if you are totally sold out, you know that this marriage will die there. I'm not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. We are there together forever. Then you will plan your lives together. You will plan your finances together, and then you will nurture your children together. And whatever it is that you are doing now, be rest assured that your children are watching, and they will take over from where you stopped, or they are watching you. Because there are some conversations that we have in this house that me and my husband look at ourselves like, these people are watching us. They watch.
That's interesting. So you said earlier that initially in your marriage, the mindset that you had about money was my money is my money, his money is our money. Where did that mindset and narrative come from?
When I got married, I had some aunties and my mom's friend. I can never forget that woman. So when we got married, she called me, she sat me down like this and said, look, now you are going to your husband's house. When you get to your husband's house, you don't join money with your husband. You don't combine your finances. You have, even if your husband, you still have to have some account that you will hide from your husband, that your husband will not know. I didn't know any better, because I thought maybe that's how they do it. And that's one of the reasons why we continue to showcase our marriage online, because there are some people that the way their brain is wired is based on what other people have told them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that woman told me, even I had an auntie, she's not married today. She told me the same thing, like don't have a joint account with your husband. That women don't have joint account with their, you have to keep your own money separate. So, and that's how I came into the marriage, with that mindset. Okay, well, I have to keep my own money separate from my husband's money. Okay.
And that story is like the story of many young people that they have a trusted family, auntie, uncle, somewhere that they just believe that person so much, and whatever that information that is being sold to them is what they carry and implement in their own home.
Exactly.
But they never ask the question, why are you giving me this information? Because such information is a reflection of their own experience.
Exactly.
So it's imperative that if we receive advice from an uncle and auntie, we should always ask, why are you giving me such information? What is the basis of that information you are giving to me? Because when you are informed, then you can make an informed decision. But if you are not well informed and ask the rationale behind it, then you will not know how to make a better decision.
Or especially look at your own life. Is that how you want your own life to look like? Is this how you want your marriage to look like? Because looking back, I don't want my life to be like this. You know, I don't want my marriage to look like their marriage. So, and I mean, I'm so thankful to my husband for being patient. He saw the problem and he was ready to help me to grow out of that mindset, and which is what he did.
How long did it take
No.
to get her to unlearn that mindset and relearn new ideas?
No, actually, it doesn't take that long for her to change. So I made it so quick that she herself don't even know when she changed.
Because I'm a good person.
Yeah.
She changed so fast, you know, that because each time I ask her for money, I say, oh, borrow me money. Then you come back to me that, oh, you asked me to borrow you money.
Where's my money?
Where is my money? So then I gave it to her.
He said borrow.
Couple of times I returned her money back to her, but I already had it in my mind that, okay, I'm going to change this attitude. Yes. Then I made the situation happen a couple of times that she needs to get money from me. One day when she asked me to pick her up from work, she wanted to go and fix her hair after work. So she wanted to stop by the bank, but I made sure that the bank closed before I pick her up. Intentionally came late.
That was
day.
not nice.
So when I pick her up, she said, oh, I'm supposed to go to the bank and then so that I can get money to fix my hair. I said, well, I have money here, so I'm going to give it to you. So he said, okay, borrow me then. Then I gave her the money. And then on Monday, when I dropped her at work, then on her break, she went to the bank and collected the money and kept it with her until I pick her up in the evening. When I want to pick her up, immediately she gets inside the car, she said, this is your money that I
I'm
borrowed.
credit worthy.
Yes.
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 Then I told
Integrity.
Her that, then I told her that, oh no, don't worry. Anything I give to you, that is free, it's permanent. I'm not going to get it back. So don't worry about it. So you feel a little bit kind of don't feel comfortable with it. Then I just left it for her. So and then I did that like a couple of times that I put her in that situation that she cannot. I have to borrow her money that I didn't collect back. So one day after that too, then I put myself in situation again that I borrow another money from her. Then one Saturday we are just joking in the room and it was raining outside. Then I just left the house. I didn't tell her. She called me, said, where are you? You are not in the house? I said, no, I'm at the store. I went to the ATM machine to collect money because I forgot. I promised to give you your money back today. When I gave it to her, and this is the money I borrowed. She doesn't want to get it back, but I still push it to her to get it. Then she collected it, and that week, before that week runs out, she said that, oh, she went to the bank and included my name on her bank account. And they said I need to come and sign some paper. That time, her name was on my account, but my name was not in her account. So she went and added my name
To her account.
to her own account. And then she has been paying the bills since that time from my account, my account still remain open to her. And that is how we start putting money together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a true example of leading by example.
Yes. So, and then even the money that we have on our account, later, I don't even have, to me, since we have children together, everything together, I know that the marriage is here to stay. So I don't really worry about how we spend or anything. So I just make sure that I educate her all the time that, look, there are some things that you cannot buy then you cannot go to the store and see everything that's on sale, that you have to buy everything that is on sale. It's not for you. If you don't have your list with you, make sure you have a list before you go to the store.
Because you buy everything.
Yeah, so that you don't just buy anything. I just keep on educating her how she can handle the money. And to God be the glory, she's the one that has been handling the money over 20 years.
Wow.
Beautiful story.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
don't even know how much is in the account. She's the one.
So mommy can write me a check for $1 million.
Yeah.
Nobody would
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Nobody would know.
I just work, you know. Even she pay me every month, but I don't know how much she pay me.
Oh.
She's the one that write the check.
Right.
She's the one that catch the check.
One of the challenges with modern relationship, even older generation, they still struggle with it, is trust. So how were you able to get to the point where you started to trust each other and you become transparent with everything about your business, about your finances, about your decision making, your investment?
The thing is, whatever we want to do, we always consult each other. We don't do anything outside of each other. There are times that I've tried to do that in the past, but it didn't work out well. So, and you know, I'm someone that if something doesn't work well, I'm so quick to turn around and fix the issue. So, trust is truly built. It's not something that will just come just anyhow. You have to show your spouse that you are trustworthy. My husband is somebody that will test you. You don't even know that he's testing you. There are some conversations you will have with him. You will just say things. My husband can ask you something today. You will answer. Maybe 2 or 3 months later, he will ask you the same question but in a different format. Okay, and then you answer. So that's what he told me, because me, I didn't even know that he was asking those questions. So he said, but whenever he asked those questions, my answers were always the same. Then that's how he knew that, okay, well, this one is being truthful. I know that my husband is somebody that's very disciplined, and I know that he's someone that wants the best for his family. So whatever decision he makes, I just blindly trust him. I trust him in everything. If he comes today and says, just like when we bought this house, when he came, he said, we are moving. I said, we are moving. We just renovated our house, and that place is so close to everything. Why do we have to move to this place? He said, well, I found a place, but I think we should move. I said, okay. He said we should move. All the rental properties we have, most of them I don't even know where they are. He's the one that, so I just trust his decision. And in the business as well, whenever there's something that comes up to my mind and I just wake up and I tell him, babe, this is what I'm thinking, he's like, okay, go ahead and do it. And if we get on to do anything and it doesn't work out, we don't blame each other and say, well, why did you do it? You should have thought about it, that this was not going to work out. No, oh, it's okay. It's a lesson learned. Next time we're not going to do it. So you just have to build the trust from the foundation. Remember that when we got married, we were not friends. We didn't even know each other. We started building our relationship, building our marriage from the time we started living together.
Yes, I think it's easy for me to trust people, you know. I think number one is that I grew up in a single home. My father passed away when I was there. I was in 4th grade when my father passed away. So it's always my mom that took care of us at that time. So anything that we do, I always believe that, oh, my mother is smart. She can do this, she can do that. So I always see ladies as somebody that are smart.
To trust them. Wow.
That can do anything that you want them to do. Because even when we are going to school too, she's going to do everything faster than many of my friends that has parents, 2 parents. So when I got married, it's not hard for me to trust my wife, because I already believe that, oh, she's going to do it right, because it's like my mom, she's going to going to handle that one. So it's very easy for me.
You know, there's a quote that said, if you want something done, give it to a man. But if you want it done right and well, give it to a woman. So sounds like she has not disappointed.
Yeah, she has not disappointed.
Yes, awesome.
The major takeaway from rebuilding trust, especially for those who have lost trust in their relationship, that key point that I heard from you is to be able to do things together, making decisions together will help to rebuild trust or to even establish trust if there was none from the get-go.
Yeah.
There are 3 stages to relationship. The first stage is like a romantic stage. It's when you are still in love. You are talking to each other hours on the phone if you are not physically together. But then the next stage is the reality stage, where you are competing for your own attention, your own goals, things that you want to do. Your money is my money, your money is our money. There's a lot of differences. There are things that your partner will do that will just hurt you, that just makes you upset. You are seeing their idiosyncrasies, their weaknesses. But the next level is maturity. That maturity stage is when you start to have shared goals. You start to make decisions together, collaborating. Where you start to accept the person for who they are, not trying to change them. And that is that stage that you are in where you have a solid trust that I know this person will not make a decision to hurt this family. And when this person makes a decision, he has me in mind. When she makes a decision, she has me in mind as well. So that trust, I feel like a lot of people have not gotten to the maturity stage, but they can get there with such information that you are providing, that even it might still be your romantic stage. But if you have the mindset of building together, making decisions collaboratively, having mutual goals together, then you can have trust.
Even we actually now we bring the kids into our decision making. So whatever decision we are making, we want the kids. Actually, it was his idea. Whatever decision we are making, we want the kids involved. They have to be part of it. When we wanted to move, they were part of it. When we wanted to buy our office, they were part of it. So any major decision, even when he wanted to buy his car, the kids were part of the decision. So anything we want to do, we make sure that the kids, if we want to buy another investment property today, we tell them, okay, Daddy found this house, so we think we need to buy it. Because they know that everything that we are doing, everything we are building for them. We always tell them, we don't even have to work the way we are working right now, because by the grace of God, what we have is enough for us to take care of ourselves. It's just the two of us, but we want to make sure we leave something tangible for them. And so whatever, if you have that mindset that whatever you are doing is not for you, it's for your generation and generations unborn, you will not think twice about working together with your spouse.
Working together is very, very important. Even now, because we involve children, our decisions are always more stronger, because the kids can just tell us, no, you can't do it like that. This is how you are supposed to do it. This is how you're supposed to do it. No, mommy, this is what you're supposed to do. It's not going to be any argument again, because these kids will just step in. So because they are mature.
And they're adults now.
There is more to accomplish when you build together
a lot more
when you are building alone. And practically, you've heard it from Mr. and Mrs. Ojo. On the biblical side of things, Bible says one shall chase 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000. So you can see Bible is even corroborating that when two people build together, have shared vision, there is more that they can accomplish together.
Let's talk about sex, baby. I know that's Daddy's favorite topic. So let's talk about sex.
Okay, start.
Daddy, you should start this one. She's been starting.
I've been starting.
Yeah, ladies come.
Alright, so tell us all about it.
Well, you still have to keep your sexual life alive. I'm 55. I look like 21.
I know that's right. That's right.
And my husband is 68. It still looks like he's 31.
He's 68.
My husband is 68.
Wow. I mean,
Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Amazing.
Wow. Clock it.
So, and one thing that my husband will not fail to do is to exercise. Because there are so many men his age that cannot even do anymore. And so to stay, and if you are still young in your prime age, you think that you can continue to grow like that, go. You have to be careful. You have to make sure you're exercising, you have to make sure you're eating right. So my husband eats right. My husband would exercise. You saw you saw the gym.
Yeah.
Not only that, he will walk around
Yeah,
the neighborhood like an hour or even sometimes 2 hours a day, because he wants to make sure that he's healthy and he can still, take care of his wife in the other room.
Big, strong, and reliable. Union Bank.
So he's like that Energizer bunny,
Yes.
So then he wants to do so that you are always coming back for more.
For more.
Oh, Ojina.
Maybe kill it.
Oh, it's gingering.
So it's always good. And then again, you also have to create a very peaceful environment because everything is in the mind. Everything is whatever you want your husband to give it to you the way he's supposed to give it to you. You create that environment. You cannot be abusing your husband. You cannot be calling your husband names, and then you expect him to come and do the do with you. No, it really doesn't. Even if he's going to do it, his mind is not going to be there. But you want a situation whereby you enjoy it.
Yes.
You will enjoy that moment. You will enjoy that moment with each other. And so you have to create that environment. The same to the husband too. You have to create the environment. And sometimes you have to go out and look at other things to
Spice it up.
You have to go buy some stuff to make sure you get the thing done. You get to the cocoa of the cocoa.
Yeah.
You have to make sure everything is done right. And again, like communicating each other's needs. Oh no, do you want me to do this? Okay, let me do it like this. Okay, I want you to stay on top. Oh no, I don't want to.
Hang your legs from the ceiling.
Hang your legs. Okay, babe, turn around. Okay, let me do it from the back. All those stuff, you still gotta enjoy yourself. We've been married 33 years. We still do all those stuff.
Wow. So age is nothing but a number.
No.
Yes, you are right. Age is not the.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Teach us the way.
So actually, when we started, there is a lot of things that we had to communicate with her because I've been here in US. I went to Europe. I came here. I've been around for a long period of time. So therefore, my experience is a little bit quite different from her experience. So when we met and I see that she's not up to what I used to, then I decided that, look, I'm going to move you. Then I had to move her from that level.
Upgrade that to the next level.
Upgrade her
Mama,
to
let me upgrade you.
to the higher level.
Higher level.
Because when I ask her, hey, can you do this one? He doesn't know it. Okay, don't worry. You will know it.
No, I'll show you.
Yeah, we'll show you. So I have to move her little by little, little by little. You know that we touch a lot, That actually came from me because I like to touch a lot. Now she's perfect and then even do it more than
You do.
I do. So we move. We have been coming for a long time together that we changed so many things in our sexual life. And all the techniques, all the things that she doesn't believe that we're supposed to do. I said, well, if other people are doing it, So there's no reason why I shouldn't do this, and that's how we just continue to grow in our sexual life. And I know that because of the age difference between us, for me to continue, I have to be doing exercise all the time.
Yes.
Because when you get to a certain age, if you don't exercise, no matter what you use, if you use Viagra or anything, you can get ready, the thing can get ready, but you will not be able to finish because there will be no energy. You have to keep the energy going. So I do exercise all the time. I go to the gym, I run, I do Chinese exercise, everything.
Wow.
So my energy is very high. Like for example, people in my age, they will say, "Oh, I have pain in the back. I have pain in the neck. I have pain here." I don't have anything called pain. Nothing called pain. There is no pain anywhere. So,
Mommy T on pain, not the pain. I love it.
so I have the energy. I have everything, Even sometimes I ask her that, "Do you have Gary?" Then what do you want to use Gary for? Because this thing I'm doing it tonight, I'm moving battery. I have to ask for Gary. Do you have Gary tonight? Because Mama battery. So okay, I'm going to stay long.
Wow.
It's not that I'm going to just come and
No
go.
rush.
No rush. So and then we have been enjoying sexual intercourse together for so much that there is no looking back,
Yeah.
So those things are very good, for family, because like the type of job I used to do and the type of job I'm still doing now. Because for example, when I was a teacher in college, during the exam, the students want to pass the exam, and then you don't want to just give them the grade. They can offer you anything.
Yeah.
Then you have to be able to say no, I don't want this. Even sometimes you go to the tenant's house, they don't pay, you knock on their door, they know, they look peep through the hole, they know it's you, they open their door without clothes. You have to know that, no, I cannot do this thing.
In this America.
Yes.
They open their door. I have one lady living in one of my house. She will just open like this, the door. She said, "Come in." "No, I'm not going to come inside your house." This and that. So too many temptations.
Even when he goes out to show houses.
Yeah. Then you go out.
They will show their boss like this.
They will show you. You park your car. They put the number on your car.
Yeah.
Call me.
They see Porsche now.
Yeah.
No, even before Porsche.
Before
Wow.
Porsche. When we are using Lexus too, the same thing. They will just put their number there. Don't call me. This and that. You have to be able to satisfy your spouse so that those temptations will come, but your spouse will not fall into it. Because if you look at the Bible, the most important people in the Bible, they lost it because of that temptation, because they cannot hold it. So those are the things that you do. The same way that women may have challenges outside that people talk to them, the same thing to men. People talk to them all the time. Ladies talk to them all the time. They have to be able to face those challenges without falling.
Wow.
And
That's
the wife is the one that actually can help to do that.